Hello, everybody. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get the selfie stick right. Uh, Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's vlog. I almost forgot something. Well, I didn't really forget. I was just thinking about other things. Um, Plus, it's really the start of June. But happy Pride, everybody. Happy Pride. I am a straight man, but I do support 100%. I have a family, friends that I love very much in the community, and you out there who may be watching this as a part of the community that I don't even know and are over 18 plus because I don't want to make it sound weird. I love you too for being you. Always be you, okay? Don't let anybody else tell you different. Be you. That's why I love you, because you're you. You're being you. And you should be proud of the fact that you're being you. So happy Pride, everyone. Happy Pride. And two, start off this little first day of the vlog. I've never talked super about personal stuff. I mean, I know, of course, I'm in therapy and stuff, but I found it a weird coincidence last year that I realized that not only is June 3rd, so yesterday, as I'm recording this, which I didn't talk about yesterday, but yesterday, June 3rd, marked 2 years of therapy for me. 2 years. But also, it is the same day that me and my family found out that we lost one of my cousins. And this was end of my 8th grade year. So that was what, 2010, I think? Or before that? So when I was in 8th grade, so it was a long time ago. I forget the years. But we lost him, unfortunately. Lost him to this world. And I just, find it a weird coincidence that those two things coincide on the same day. I'm not very religious. Actually, not religious at all. I'm definitely more spiritual in terms of things. Although I don't practice anything. But spiritual, I just believe in, I guess, ghosts, witchy stuff, kind of. Just spiritual things, more spiritual. But, I find it a weird coincidence, and I just think that on June 3rd, 2 years ago, I was struggling for a while, and I was trying to just, get help, and then when I finally reached out, I'm like, my grandma was like, hey, I'll pay for it. You want help? Let's get you some help. And it just so happened that the first day was the anniversary of him passing away. I just think it was his spirit slowly guiding me on the day that on the day that probably should have been the start of maybe checking things early when I was like 13. And all those years later, that just again it happened on the same day. Day one of therapy was on that same day. So I really think it was his spirit reaching out to me, saying, "Hey, this feels like where it started. All these feelings of depression and things. Let it be the start of your journey to being better." And I have been better. It's been so good. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that today. I'm about to eat a little bit of late lunch. I'm gonna upload a TikTok. Then it's nice. I don't know if you can see it out there, but it's nice now. It was kind of gray this morning when I woke up at about 10:30. But now it's blue skies. So I think after I'm done eating, think we're gonna go for a walk. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for a walk. And I think we're gonna exercise today. Because, yeah, I don't have therapy today. I don't have therapy at all. We gotta go up to we're going up to my grandma's again Sunday. We gotta maybe see if she can continue to pay or figure something out, because it's weird. She didn't get her card stolen, but also kind of. It's a weird thing that, like, it's something to do with my uncle. I've said before, I don't know if I said on here, but I said on a TikTok. But my uncle Mikey passed away last year to lung cancer, and his house just got his wife and her kids moved, and somehow my grandma's name, or somehow they were getting sent stuff with my grandma's name, and they were like using it or something. I don't know the full story, so I'm not gonna say, but somehow they were getting stuff referring to her card that pays for that, so she had to get a new one, so gotta put that in. So right now I can't do therapy for probably at least a week or so. So yeah, but that's okay. I'm still doing what my therapist and I have talked about. I'm taking practice tests for the written exam for driving. I'm gotta get back behind the wheel of an actual car, not just playing Forza. But yeah. So what an intro to this week's vlog, you know? Especially the personal stuff. So again, welcome to this week's vlog. Again, a happy Pride. I hope you have a good month. This month, these people, I should say, of the people, not these people, of the people who are part of the LGBTQ plus community. I hope you have a good month. And not just a month. I hope you have a good life. Because you should just be able to have a normal life regardless. Because you're just a person. And you deserve to be in this world. So, happy Pride, everyone. I don't know what we're going to do for the week besides walk. I know I want to try to I want to go to like a card shop, because I still need sleeves for my newest Magic deck, and I want to, I don't know, see if there's get an event calendar, see if there's stuff I can maybe go to, like Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, Magic the Gathering stuff, because I know how to play, but I'm still learning at the same time. So being able to go to events would be cool. I'll probably talk about this more next week, because I think that's when it's happening, but I know there's an event going on at one of our local malls. It's kind of like a little pop-up convention thing. One of my friends in D&D, our main DM actually, said he was going. He was thinking about going, so I'll talk more about it next week, because it happens the 13th. But yeah, that'd be cool. Go with him, do some stuff for our D&D channel, which I still gotta kind of get started. But I still gotta. Probably tomorrow. I don't know, but I want to make an intro video and be like, hey, because you know, I've been posting our D&D stuff on my gaming channel, and I'm putting it on our own channel. So you know, I gotta I wanted to be them, but I gotta make an intro where it's like, hey, if you've somehow seen these videos before, don't worry, you know, they're not stolen. It's me, it's my group. And we decided that instead of just posting it on my personal channel, we wanted to make our own channels. So we can have, you know, it's easier, so we can be like, here's this adventure, not just kind of in all one playlist. So, still got to do that, but, you know, he's saying he wants to go. I don't know, I might want to go. Whether I can be dropped off by my mom or he would have to come pick me up. But I think it would be cool. I don't know if I would probably, it'd be weird because I'd have to try to vlog on here, and also potentially if he and if one of else of our group goes, because there's only kind of three of us that live somewhat locally with each other. The other people are cross country. That's why we do it on Discord, because we're in different places, and Discord is meant for stuff like that. But if they're okay with it, I'd have to balance trying to vlog for myself and then potentially making content for that channel as well. So yeah, I know that's one thing I want to do this week, and then like I said, I could talk more about that event next week because it happens the 13th of this month. So yeah, we've been rambling now for 11 minutes. I'm gonna make me a little late lunch, upload that TikTok, and then go for a walk because I want to go for a walk. I'm feeling like it. I want to go for a walk, so I'm gonna go for a walk. Although I want to take the temperature. It doesn't feel too hot because I don't even have my AC on my room, even though it's sunny out. Because like I said, it was pretty gray and cold this morning when I woke up at about 10:30. But check the weather. Like I said, it's probably fine, but we'll see. If like during the time my friends get on and they're like, "Hey, let's do something," I might go for a walk in the evening when it's a bit cooler at night. Because that's what, like I said, that's what I was doing all last summer, was doing stuff during the day, whether it be recording or editing content, and then like at 4 or 5, my friends would get on, play a little bit. My mom would get home at around 7, eat dinner, finish dinner by 7:30, and then go for a walk for about an hour or so last summer. Sometimes I would almost walk for 2. I'd go from because summer, longer days, doesn't get dark till 10. So there would be some times where I'd get out there for a walk at 7:40, 7:45, and then I'd come in at 9:30 when the street lights are starting to pop on. It's still sunny, but the sun has set behind the horizon and the street lights are popping on. So trying to get back to that. We've been pretty consistent for the most part since vlogging, but like I said, I was doing that every day during the summer last year. Lost at minimum 30 pounds. I haven't weighed myself, but we're down. We're down between 10 and 15 right now these past 3 months. So, we're doing progress. We're great progress. So I just want to keep it going, and I want to try to get back to what I was doing last summer. And now that I got the headset, I can work out inside when it's raining. Continue through fall and winter when the rain comes back, and just keep the exercise going. Keep losing this weight. Also, I know. What was it? Tuesday? Was it Tuesday I went for a walk? It's Monday or Tuesday when we went for a walk last week. I know I complained about sleeping. Past few nights, it's been pretty good. I've been getting to bed relatively early. Wednesday, I woke up at about 9:30. Today, I woke up at 10:30. An hour later, but I woke up at 10:30, and I was, been pretty much for the most part today here on my phone. I was editing and putting together last week's vlog, and I got done a little bit ago. I've just been kind of relaxing after breakfast, waiting for a lunchtime, which is, like I said, it's a little late. It's 3, probably almost 3:30 now. But doing that now, I'm gonna eat because it's up because I gotta edit and then upload. And I should say finished editing a little bit ago and relaxing. I finished editing and was waiting for it to upload, kind of relaxing. So now, started this week's vlog. Gonna go make some light lunch. Gonna upload a TikTok. If you want to see me on TikTok, no underscores like the gaming channel. It's Sharky Boy Gaming 2. You'll see me. If you want to know what the profile picture looks like, I'm wearing that right there. So yeah, if you want to check out that, I upload TikToks there. I'll put it in the description too. But yeah, upload a TikTok and then go see if my friends are on. If not, go for a walk. If they are, get on for a little bit. Tell my parents to get my mom is home. I know you see those right there. As I would wake, one, I had those for when I was sick, and two, sometimes I wake up with really runny nose from allergies. So gotta clean my nose. I don't want to be snotty in the morning. It's not fun. But yeah, that's planned. If they're on, game for a little bit, eat dinner when my mom gets home, go out for an evening walk. If not, go for a walk now, shower, come in, and then eat and play games till they get off. So yeah, that is the plan for today. Tomorrow, I don't know. So I kind of want to go to the card shop, get me some sleeves, grab one of their monthly event calendars, see if there's anything that could line up, could possibly go play some cards with some real people, even though I would probably lose, even though I'm still slowly trying to figure out what's my worst deck and what's my best deck for something like that, so I can take my best decks and have the best possible chance. Because I wouldn't play in a tournament, I would just want to play. Because in even some of the new ones, like my Red Archfiend deck, there are banned cards, and I don't have the cards that were made to replace them. So they're still in there, in the decks, some of the banned cards. So I won't want to play in a tournament because that would be illegal because I'm using banned cards. I would just want to play just like normal play, or at least for Yu-Gi-Oh! Magic. I would probably lose, but I'd join a tournament Commander, because whenever I play, it's only just me and my cousin one-on-one in Commander. I know when normal Commander is like 4, 5, 6 people going against each other at one time, so I may stand a better chance as a beginner in the Magic the Gathering world. So yeah, I've also thought, and I want your thoughts, but I do, as you can see, even brushing the really bad dead ends, even though I brush before a shower every night. Real bad dead ends, and you can see I'm getting the dead ends cut off and doing a bit of color. And there was a Snapchat filter I found the other day that was a light blue that I actually liked if it was real, but I've also thought of a darker blue last night. And then I know one of my friends a while ago, she said she thinks I would look good with like a dark green hair. So I don't know. But I've also thought about maybe going to like a place. My mom got scissors to help with that. Going to like a professional place. Cut the dead ends off. Snip it a little. Not fully cut, because I like my long hair. But just snip off the dead ends. Keep it long where the hair is healthy. And then maybe dye. Maybe dye it. I don't know what color. Like I said, there's a light blue filter on Snapchat I liked, but then I also like the thought of dark blue. My friend, this was years ago after I dyed my hair purple, which I dyed my hair purple at some point, but she said that she thinks I would look good with dark green hair. I did like the purple. It was like a dark purple. Well, I don't know. I've thought about that too, but I don't know. I don't know. We have a whole week to figure out things to do. So we're gonna do I don't know why I zoomed in so far. But anyway, welcome to this week's vlog. 19-minute intro. Let's get it. Now let's try that again. About 30 minutes into the walk, I'm doing some Pokemon Go routes again. Trying to do some missions. And I'm basically walking the same trail twice. I walked it one way, now I'm doing it in reverse. But yeah, we're out here. We're walking, as you can see. So yeah, there's my update after the intro today. Exercise. Let's do it. I don't know, I'm kind of out of breath right now. Alright, everybody, we're here at the end of the walk. I wanted to go a bit longer, and of course stats will be on screen, but I have to show you when I get inside, and I gotta stop this to save the stats or whatever. But I kind of looked, and I think I need new walking shoes because, well, the memory foam hasn't fully worn out in these old ones yet. I think the bottom sole has, because I used to be able to kind of feel the bigger rocks before, but now the part where I think it is, my foot, I wouldn't say hurts, but it doesn't feel very beachy. It doesn't feel that good. It's like a bit of a little of an annoying feeling. Like I said, not pain, but it's definitely uncomfortable. So we'll take a look when we get inside. Hi everyone, it's Friday. I really haven't recorded anything today because there really hasn't been much to do. I woke up, ate some stuff, kind of chilled, ate some more stuff, watched the Summer Game Fest. Some pretty cool stuff coming out. But other than that, there's really been nothing because out there has been a very typical Washington day, going back and forth between blue skies and raining when there's blue skies, which shows my high school geometry teacher that was trying to teach us geometric proofs and how they're useful and how they're a real thing, when it would be like, if it's a blue sky outside, therefore means it's not raining. And Washington State says, haha, watch this, bitch. And then it's blue sky and rains. It does that all the time. Does it all the time. So, heck, screw you, geometric proofs that still don't make sense to me to this day. But yeah, it's been pretty kind of a lazy day because I haven't been doing anything. I'm updating some games on Steam right now. Gonna upload another TikTok. And then, I don't know, it's a little late to stream. None of my friends are on. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might try to game a little bit. Maybe like 30 minutes if no one gets on. I don't think I showed you the other day, but I saw this the other day at Walmart. Season 2 of Fallout. I have Season 1, right? I forgot to put you in a selfie stick. What am I doing? Hold on. Please don't. Oh, hold on. Selfie stick. I gotta. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm bad content creator. Bad content creator again. Boom. Okay. We're in the selfie stick. I can kind of maneuver hands freely now. So move the deck. The bubble wrap, little mini Leatherman, that card box. It's a little different because it came with like posters of Season 1. I got it at a different store, but as you can see, I have Season 1. I have seen it. Now I got Season 2. So I've been thinking about that. I still also haven't started this yet. I have both Season 1 and 2 on 4K of The Last of Us. I haven't watched any of that yet. Also still haven't started... Where is it? Also still haven't started this. Solo Leveling. I haven't started... Where's the series? Oh, here. I still haven't started Kaiju number 8 yet. And... Where's the movie? Oh, right here. I haven't watched either this yet, even though I haven't heard great things about it. Animated Lord of the Rings. It's like on sale for like $8 on Blu-ray. Oh, it might have been $5. I don't remember. It was really cheap though. I was like, I'll get that. But I haven't started that yet. There's plenty of anime movies. Anime. Let me pronounce that correctly. Anime movies I have over here that I haven't watched yet. Like I've got Summer Wars now. My mom got it for me right there. Summer Wars. I could just turn my camera. Summer Wars right there. 4K 10. I haven't watched The Colors Within yet. I still have yet to watch A Silent Voice or any of my Studio Ghibli films right there. Fun from Up on Poppy Hill, Wind Rises, When Marie Was There, Grave of Fireflies, The Boy and the Heron, those collections. I haven't watched any of those yet either. One of my decks fell. is down here. So, I don't know. I know I also, for gaming, I'm uploading games. I haven't recorded anything in a while because I'm trying to finish out the baseball season still. I still haven't fully uploaded all of that yet. So I'm trying to get through that first before I upload something new and record something new, because knowing me, I'm going to get really into it and completely forget about the baseball stuff. So I want to finish that first before I start uploading, which I really need to start working more. I mean, I've at least a video once every week, but I just got to start kind of pumping them out. So yeah, that's kind of been my day. Haven't really done anything. I don't know if I want to be doing anything tonight with friends, gaming wise. So, you know, I might just watch some TV, as you can see. I mean, like, I'll show you. I don't think, but, you know, it's up there and over there. I have a huge physical collection of stuff, which I'll always go for physical over digital. I hate that all new ones of those are digital only. I mean, I know you can buy CD drives, but no game company makes discs anymore, hardly. So it's kind of pointless anyway. Plus, I gotta figure out what the heck's wrong with my PC. For a while now, it'll do these little stutters, like little robotic noise, little lag stutters, and then it'll like freeze. And it's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't remember. It's been going on for a couple of months now. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to stop it. It's annoying. So I have hardly played on my PC the past few months. I'm lucky. Some of the games I do share with my friends are on like Xbox. We've been playing Sea of Thieves a lot here lately. So yeah, that's kind of been my day today. I don't know if we're gonna do anything exciting tonight. Look, there's my recycling and batteries. I gotta throw away, especially because they're bad. Oh god, it was really bad. The light's really bad over here. What happens if I change it? Will that glare go away? Hey Google, turn the lights green. Oh, my closet was on. That really didn't help. It's just green now. Okay. Hey Google, turn lights white. Hey Google, turn off closet. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I tried. It didn't really, I mean, I guess it kind of helps a little bit, but not really. So, yeah, that's been today. Tomorrow, I don't know either. Sunday, we're going up to old grandma's again. No D&D again. We're going up to grandma's. I don't know what the weather's going to be like. Don't know if we can go on another little creek adventure. Although I got to figure out why all of a sudden my cameras have been fogging up lately. Like there, and then specifically also when I zoom into a certain point on my back camera, it fogs up too. I don't know why. Google says because there's water in my phone, but there's no way there's water in my phone. I haven't put it in water at all. I mean, I occasionally, you know, especially after going to the store, because you never know what random people be touching in there. I'll wipe my phone down with a wipe, but I dry it off with a wash rag, you know, dry it / you know, clean it with a wash rag too, you know, wipe it down with a wash rag. Water doesn't get inside. I just do, you know, wipe screen, wipe the back, wipe the sides, dry off, no water, no nothing. So I don't know why. But yeah. Okay. Anyway, I think this is probably gonna be it for Friday. I don't know what else to do. Realistically, I don't have like cards to open. I don't have really anything today. That was just kind of a lazy day today because can't go outside, can't do therapy because I the story last time, and then I talking with my mom, and apparently that we're talking about changing things up for me therapy wise anyway. So fortunately, BetterHelp might be gone, which is fine. Things come and go, things happen. Gotta move on to the next thing. So we're gonna probably talk about that a lot Sunday. Where we're gonna have we're trying to get me insurance, so that's probably where the next therapy will come. Is from insurance if we can get it for me for Washington State's Apple Care. That's what we got up here for the not like work the therapy. Like I don't know what it is, but it's like state insurance or something. I don't know. But we're trying to get me on that because for not only therapy, but I need. You can't really tell, but I need new of these. There's a scratch right in the middle of that lens right there, and then on both sides of my glasses, I think it's the coating that they, because these are not only transitional, but these are light sensitive and blue light sensitive filters, and it's only in the top corners. You can't really tell, but they are coming off, and so I need new that. My teeth, definitely need to get back in and fix my teeth because last time I had insurance when it was with my mom, I got a back tooth back here pulled and cleaned, and then I turned 25, and then the insurance I turned too old for the insurance to cover me, so I have been medically uninsured for a bit, which luckily I don't have too many health problems wrong with me in terms of doctor visits, although I had to go to the ER a couple of years ago because I got a really bad swimmer's ear infection, which, can I say, I know it's the ER and it's more expensive, but I've had long when I got this scar on my wrist right there. It's hard to tell in light, but when I got that scar on my wrist there, I was bleeding profusely, had to wrap up my arm with a towel. Because long story short, we were, I guess it's not really a long story anyway. I was going down, my mom was going to drop me off at my grandma's. Me and my cousin were going to stay the weekend there together like we normally do. Sometimes when he comes up, sometimes, we don't because he spends the weekend with his dad. Sometimes, we'd go to grandma's and hang out all weekend there before he left. I mean, his dad would still come over too and hang out with him, but either way, I was going down there to stay with my cousin. And before that, my mom's truck had gotten broken into. She had a camera stolen and some other stuff stolen. So, she went to, body shop to get it repaired, windows sealed, and they accidentally, in between the cab of her truck at the time and the canopy, they left their, it's basically a box cutter knife, but it's not a box cutter knife because it's used to help cut and then also kind of thinly push in there the rubber seal around windows. They somehow forgot that lodged between the cab and the canopy, and put it in the back door of her truck, and we kind of forgot about it. So when I reached in to grab the bag, it stuck in me. I pulled it out. Didn't feel anything until I heard a noise or something, or felt wet, and I looked down and there was a waterfall of blood coming from this wrist, right? Coming from this scar right there. So we go to the ER, obviously, and here, that's actually better. Can you see the scar now? Yeah, there you go. You can see it a bit better. So we got there, told them super bad cut, bleeding bad. We got there maybe at 6:37 in the evening. I didn't get into a room until I want to say 10:30 at the ER at the hospital, and then didn't get to my grandma's until 12:30 at night. So I was there for, what was that, 5.5 hours, and there was no one there for this. But I go in for, an infection, swimmer's ear. I'm in and out in 10 minutes, and that's almost $1,000 to be like, yeah, like right now it doesn't hurt. It comes in waves, but with when a wave of pain comes, it's like a 9 or 10. The nurse goes, oh, okay, let me look in your ear. And it's bad when a nurse audibly gasps and goes, oh, yeah, you have swimmer's ear. It's not a good thing. But I was in and out 10 minutes, almost $1,000 in a 10-minute, almost $1,000 bill for a 10-minute ER visit. So luckily I haven't had to go much. So hopefully I can get this insurance so I can take care of things. Like I said, like these, I need a new pair. I've had these for I think I've had these for almost 10 years, just one pair. So I need a new pair. And I would like to also get a prescription pair of sunglasses so I can, whatever. I don't know. But I need at least a new pair of these. I need to go back in, clean, get this tooth taken care of. I'm not going to show you, but last time I went a few years ago, they were saying it was kind of starting to rot on the inside. As you can maybe see the mark. I'm not going to get a close-up, but got to go get that dealt with. It's going to sound weird, but I'm almost positive I have a wisdom tooth pretty much fully in. I don't feel any pain, but I'm pretty sure there's a wisdom tooth back in there that has fully sprouted. Just some general health stuff. That was a bad idea. We're going to go back this way. Just some general health stuff, too. Just normal checkup. I mean, probably not because, my body, but I think it's been since trying out for high school baseball since I had a physical last. So, just general things up to. Hoping to get that, to hopefully get that stuff going. And also still trying to do some bank stuff. I think I've said before, used to have an old savings account. I told them when I went in, when I was 18, after I graduated, I told them, hey, I got this like $400, $500 from graduation. I want to put this into a savings account, but not just a normal savings account. I always forget the name, but it's the savings account. I put the money in and just let it accrue interest until retirement, till like 65. One of those savings accounts where you just put the money in, you don't touch it, it just slowly accrues interest over time. And as long as you don't, take the money out of that account, it'll just slowly accumulate interest. And I was like, that's the account I want. And they were like, okay. And when they said okay, they meant normal savings account. So like years and years ago, they closed it, or not years ago, but like 2 years ago, they closed it. And then we got a letter. I was like, oh yeah, by the way, the state has your old account. It has, $490 just sitting here. And I was like, oh, I gotta get that in my new savings account. So, gotta do that. I gotta mail in some stuff. But I think they said, by mail, even or by internet, I think they said it would take 90 days to process everything and make sure it's me wanting the money. So that one will take a while, but yeah. It's probably what's going to happen Sunday in Winlock is trying to get more life things moving. And hopefully on that right there, and on that, and on that, streaming wise, I can get affiliate going so I can maybe start earning money, so I can maybe become the next Tim the Tatman. I mean, I'm fat like him. I suck at games like him. Even though higher rank in like Overwatch and Marvel Rivals than I've ever been. But yeah, I joke. Being as big as Tim the Tatman would be cool, but if I could just get like, I think you have a steady constant of like, even just like 100 viewers, subs, donations, that would be cool. Somewhat, well, although I don't know, because I think that becomes, if you can average that, then you become partner, then the split comes 50-50. So it's a little bit more money, which I would hope is a somewhat livable, expense. Sometimes you get bigger and there's bigger donations. So, yeah, because I think a normal donation is, or so like say a subscription is like a tier 1 is $5. But 50% of that, I'm doing math right now, is $2.50, right? Where's my calculator at? Come on, right there. So $2.50, and if I have 100 people watching it and they're all subscribed, that's $250 alone there, which is not enough. So maybe I do need to become Tim the Tatman big. I don't know. I just kind of been rambling now. But you learn the story of my scar. And I also have a scar maybe next time on my, I don't know if you can see it, but I have a scar right there. I have an indentation on my head, like, so when you feel my head right here where my finger is, it's like normal skull round, and then it kind of goes in a little bit in this spot right there. And that's the story for another time. Oh yeah, I got, scar on my finger there, and I think I have, it might have disappeared, but I had one on this ring finger for the longest time. I think it's faded. But no, my biggest one is this one. And it used to be a lot more, you can kind of tell, especially on this backside, but it used to be a lot more risen. Now it's kind of starting to flat out mostly, but yeah, that's my biggest scar. And I've always thought, like, my cousin says I should do something cool with it, but I always, when I got bored in high school, I would draw this scar as a stick figure. So I've always thought getting a tattoo and just make it a stick figure. Like, if it's just gonna be, if I'm gonna have a scar on my body the rest of my life like this, and it's gonna be, even if it flattens out, still probably prominently seen. Because this, I didn't tell you how this went down. When the doctor actually came in, she looked at it and she was like, oh yeah, you're like on the last layer of fat before your bone. And they didn't stitch this up either. They just butterfly strapped it. I was literally able to play baseball, like my baseball game Tuesday. I was like, yeah, you should be able to play. We'll just butterfly strap, because also that earlier that year I broke this thumb right above the growth plate. But yeah, I've always thought, what if I just make a tattoo of this guy of this scar being a stick figure, like I used to draw it all the time in high school. I think that would be hilarious. It's like, you have a stick figure, what? Like, not even color it in, just have the head, arms, and legs, and let the scar be the body. I know it would mismatch colors, but I don't care. It's just meant to be stupid tattoo. I always hear people with a lot of tattoos say, you're allowed to have one stupid tattoo that makes no sense. Well, this would be my one tattoo, stupid little tattoo that makes no sense. Is my scar stick figure. So, yeah. Anyway, I think I've rambled enough now. It's been 24 minutes. I'm gonna upload to TikTok and see what to do from there. And then hit record. Hello, hi, welcome to Saturday, where I don't know what to do again. I'm about to go make a late lunch. It's about 2:30. Had breakfast. Make a late lunch, but I don't know what to do. I gotta go make another TikTok Some baseball in the background. Gotta go make another TikTok. But other than that, I don't know what to do. Because for the second day in a row, I don't know if you can't really see out there. But it's been going back and forth between rainy and sunny. And right now it's gray. Looking like it's going to rain again. So I don't know what to do after I upload a TikTok. So yeah, I'm just at a bit of a loss of what to do today. So I'm gonna eat lunch and maybe I'll be inspired for something. But for now, I just wanted to do a little update. We've talked for like 40 minutes, just the past 2 days alone, for Thursday and Friday. So could do more of that, but I don't know. I'm gonna eat lunch. Maybe I get inspired. See what's going on with my mind, see what I think of, and we'll go from there. But for now, hi. It's Friday. Or not Friday, it's Saturday. And I'm hungry. So I'm gonna go make lunch. Hello everybody. Welcome to Sunday. I know I didn't update you last night, but I have an update for you today. So we are not going to my grandma's. My mom got home from work last night and she is pretty sick. So we are not going. So I get to play D&D for the first time in a while. And I'm also hoping that I don't get sick because, you know, I wasn't sick that long ago and it sucked. So I'm hoping it doesn't come to me and I get sick again because I hate being sick. I'm sure everybody hates being sick, but me especially. I just hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. So, yeah. That's the update. So I'm gonna play D&D. I don't know what the weather is gonna be like right now. I don't know if you can see from my broken blinds, but it's hasn't rained yet today, but it has still been very much so far since I've been up since 10:30. It's about 11:40 right now, so I have about 20 minutes to get ready for D&D. But so far when I've been up, it's been going back and forth between sun and clouds. No rain yet, so there's the potential for a walk today. But yeah, that's my plan today is some D&D and see what goes on from there. So I'm gonna slowly get ready for the next 20 minutes for D&D. Yeah. So we'll see after, and we'll see what the plan is for the rest of the day. I forgot. Welcome to the continuation of Sunday. Out here on a walk, and I'm gonna see how my feet feel today because, well, you know, I don't have my memory foam shoes anymore, at least not old ones that I can go for walks in because, you know, one's the memory foam is out and the other, the front part of the sole is out. So today we're wearing my, I don't know if you can see that, but these are Goodyear. They're Goodyear hiking shoes. I got at Ross years ago for like 20 bucks. No padding. So again, we'll see how my feet feel after the walk. But yeah, we're going for a walk, going for a jog. After some D&D, some role play, some fun time. So see you after. Okay, I wanted to update you early because that part on the other side of me is the part I try to jog the whole entire straight stretch. I'll do a flip around. So over there, that part, you know, try not to show too much of this, but that part, about there, and that's where I jog. So we're about to see how really bad it is, because that's the part that honestly pounds my feet the most, because even this part I'm here now, they for some reason re-rocked it last year, and the re-rocking job absolutely sucks. So we're about to see how my feet feel. This is not a great rocking job they did at all. I don't know if the camera does it justice. It's not good. So we'll see how my feet feel. Alright, you know the drill. End of walk. Showing you the stats now. I'm surprisingly very tired. I don't know why. I guess I haven't been saying what I wanted to last week. I haven't slept well the past couple of days. So that's probably it. But I'm just really tired. But, yeah. End of the walk. Shoes did pretty okay. Can still definitely feel it on my feet though, because there's no extra cushion, but it's fine. So the big part was the part earlier with the big rocks, and it did fine. The rest of the walk was good. The small rocks, so we're happy. We're good. Anyways, we're done for today. See you tomorrow with, I don't know what we're gonna do now. I wanted to go uptown, but my mom's sick, so I don't think that's happening. Hello everybody, welcome to Monday of the vlog. It's Monday. Glad I got my walk in yesterday because I'll open a window over here and show you a little bit here. Open the blinds. As you can see, it is raining really heavy today, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs and not do stuff, but I don't know what to do today because it's about 4. You know how I mentioned yesterday how I haven't been sleeping much the past couple days? Well, my body decided to make up that time, and I didn't wait. I went to bed a little late last night as well, but my body decided to make up the time, and I didn't wake up till 2 today. But hopefully tonight we'll get the schedule back going. But yeah, I'm gonna go make some food and I don't know, I guess just edit and stuff. So I really don't know what to do today. I might stream. I want to stream. I want to get back on some Forza with the steering wheel right there. So yeah, that's probably going to be the plan, even though it's already almost 4 and I usually stream at 5. So I don't know how much editing I'll get done, but we're going to do it. And then maybe stream some Forza. So yeah. Welcome to Monday. It's going to be kind of a short day because, you know, like I just said. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday. It's about 3:30 now. And I'm going to be honest. I don't really know what to do again today because I haven't looked outside, but I know it was raining last night. And, yeah, it's still pretty wet out there, so... And it might rain again, so I don't know if I'm going to be going for a walk again today. Because the weather, it's June, almost summer. But, you know, it's Washington, so, you know, we rain for like 250 days out of the year. But somehow we're not in the top 10 states for rainfall. Because they mostly count the South, and they count hurricanes and stuff as part of that rainfall. Which doesn't happen all the time. I know every year there's hurricanes, but a lot of the times they don't make landfall. They only track the ones that do. So, I don't know why. If you take away the storms, we're number 2 behind Hawaii. Well, yeah, you know, we rain like 250, 260 days of the year. Out of 365 days. So we have a lot of rain. Sorry, I don't know. There's been like a weird knocking noise over here lately. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the boards under my mini fridge cracking, because I have them there just in case it's leaks. So one, I know right away because the water will kind of drain, like, show up on the wood better. And two, so it doesn't get in the carpet if it does leak. It's been making a weird knocking noise. I don't know if it's the fridge, but it's been making a weird knocking noise over there. Anyway, like I said, I don't know what to do today. I don't know what to make for content. Because I'm not gonna be really able to go outside because of the rain. The weather's supposed to start picking up rather quickly. And Sunday, D not going over to grandma, but Sunday it's supposed to be 95 up here. 95 in Washington, at least my part. 95. It's the hottest day of the year so far. We had 85 a couple weeks into May, about like 3-4 weeks ago. And then it kind of cooled back up. But it's going to be 95 Sunday. It's supposed to like ramp up. So like today, I think it's supposed to be like maybe 60. And then tomorrow it's going to go like up to like 75, I think. 77. And then, no, it's like, sorry. I'm getting the days. Today's supposed to be like maybe 55. Then it's going to ramp up to like 65. Then Friday, get to like 77. Saturday in the 80s, and then it's going to hit 95 Sunday. So it's like it's ramping up pretty quick. We're going to probably, like, I'd have to look at my weather app, but I think it was like pretty much leading up to Sunday. The increments to get warmer are like going up almost by 10 degrees in a day. So it's going to get warm super quick here this rest of this coming week. But yeah, I don't know really what to do today. I don't know. I know I need to edit more. I know I need to, I guess it's just kind of it. I just know I kind of need to edit stuff. So I might do that. And then we'll see. For now, welcome to Tuesday. Hopefully we'll see you later with something new. Hello everyone. Welcome. Sorry, I was bit busy today cleaning, so I only have it in my selfie stick right now. But I've been cleaning most of the day. Now we're in a selfie stick. I'm cleaning most of the day with my mom because we have a appraiser or whatever coming tomorrow. As you can see, I've been running around. I'm kind of sweaty, hair poofy, running around helping my mom clean to make sure. I mean, it's not like we're hosting the Queen of England or something, but just making sure it's nice and presentable so they can walk around and appraise the house. They're just looking for structural stuff mostly, but we cleaned a little. Kind of what I did. I got the intro recorded and uploaded for D&D. That'll be tagged in the video below now. The Chaotic Crimson Stars Entertainment here on YouTube. So yeah, kind of what I've been doing. I got one more little thing to do. I'll come show you. I gotta organize this little corner a little bit with all the stuff on the floor, but that's really it. And then I don't know if we're streaming, but I'm gonna get on and play some more Sea of Thieves tonight. Probably will stream it. But yeah, that has been my day so far. So I'm gonna finish up cleaning, I guess, and I don't know. I don't know if this is the end of the vlog. I don't know if it's one day. But probably not, because I'll probably record something a little later. But yeah, this one was a very talk-heavy week. I said the first two parts were like 40 minutes of me just kind of talking about stuff. I think I know what I want to start off with tomorrow, because I know you've heard me talk about it. I think it's maybe time for you guys to maybe understand why I've been in therapy. Even though, like I said, we're past it. Up here's pretty good. Right now, just working on my anxieties, which is just socially, especially on the dating side, driving, and that stuff. So you guys know that stuff. But there's deeper stuff that I worked through before vlogging that maybe we should talk about. I should think it's time for me to be transparent. I think it's time for you guys to know a bit more about me. So yeah, I think that's how we'll start off tomorrow. For now, I gotta finish cleaning, and then stream or not stream, but at least play Sea of Thieves with friends tonight. So that's the game plan. But until then, like I said, I'll probably see you later tonight to record an outro. So we'll see you then. Okay, don't hate me. It's Thursday. I'm about to edit this one, put it up right now to start the new vlog. But I forgot to record an outro last night. So, if you enjoyed this week, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, share the video with some friends, and leave some comments down below. And I'll see you next week.